Is Apple actually gonna bring back the iPhone mini in 2025? The iPhone 13 mini was released in September 2021, and in my personal opinion, I think it's the best iPhone released of all time. And that's all due to the small form factor, its overall feel in the hand, and how different it felt. But Apple didn't give it the chance that it deserved and canned it after only 2 versions. So in this video, I want to do a little bit of fan service and talk about if Apple is going to be bringing back the mini form factor, and also give you 3 reasons why they should. So with Apple trying new things like the iPhone 16e, I think that this is a good time to talk about the mini form factor and if Apple has any plans to bring it back, and if not, why they actually should. It's an easy layup. Starting with the first reason why Apple should bring back the iPhone mini form factor, and that is the loyal fan base. Many users, including myself, do like and appreciate a smaller form factor, keeping your things light and small. Personally speaking, I prefer a smaller form factor. I think the 13 mini form factor was amazing. And again, there are a lot of people like that. Apple canceled it after 2 iterations, but judging by how many people adored that form factor, it's safe to say that Apple acted first and didn't give it enough room to grow, especially if you consider the fact that people roughly upgrade their phone every 2 to 4 years. The iPhone 13 mini had a 5.4-inch display that was still great for media, but didn't require 2 hands to operate or take up your entire palm. Especially when you compare it to something like the iPhone 16e, which is a more recent release, but yet there's not a group of people that I can really recommend that to, especially considering the price. And so that kind of leads me into the next reason why they should bring it back. And that's because this can be Apple's niche. The small phone market has been largely abandoned by other huge smartphone makers like Google, Samsung, and OnePlus. Nobody is making small phones anymore. And that leaves an easy lane for Apple to come with a slam dunk and make a banger of a phone, especially with the recent weird releases that they've had in the last year. Looking at you, iPhone 16. This is an easy way for Apple to get a little bit more positive news by releasing something that is adored by fans. Now, a lot of people might argue that this is probably a waste of money, especially because it didn't sell well. Well, I don't know if that really is something that Apple is generally afraid of. If you look at the AirPods Max, that is a really niche group. If you look at the Mac Studio, or again, even the iPhone 16e, that is a really niche group. And I don't know, I feel like the people that use those devices still have a lot of criticism of it. It's an easy niche and an easy win. Reason number 3 why Apple should bring back the mini is the tech is right there. The same chips and display technology that they put in the iPhone 16e can be put into the iPhone 13 form factor, and that would be an easy win. They're not reinventing the wheel. Apple has all the tech needed, and it probably has some leftover 13 mini cases around. They can probably just fit that in the mini form factor, price it down to around $450, replace the iPhone 16e, and I think everybody would love it. And hey, they don't even have to throw in Apple Intelligence. I don't think anyone cares about it anyway. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any latest leaks or rumors suggesting that they will bring it back. Anyways, let me know your comments down below what you think of the iPhone 13 mini form factor, and if you would like that in a newer iPhone. Also, if you see your name on the screen, that means you won the MagBack giveaway. Congratulations, we'll be reaching out to you directly to let you know how to get your MagBack Elite case. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.